WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40. It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns. Yeah, Saxon, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here. But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals. Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk is a man with a very complicated history at WrestleMania. The owner of many major wins, but some big losses as well.
We've seen Punk defend the WWE Championship here, won Money in the Bank matches at back-to-back WrestleManias.
Yeah, but Michael, we've also seen CM Punk lose to legends like Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker.
And Punk showed he's still a lightning rod at WrestleMania 40 when he cost Drew McIntyre the World Heavyweight Championship.
The goal is once again to live in the age of Punk at the Showcase of Immortals.
The best in the world, CM Punk looking to get the W in singles action here tonight.
Well, I'm sure Punk's dedicating this match to his biggest fans. All the keyboard warriors who spend their days claiming to hate him. All the superstars who make him the center of the entire universe. They're probably all stewing right now as they get ready to watch this CM Punk match.
Yeah, Corey, Punk is a way of getting under people's skin, but their nonstop attention only fuels Punk's fire.
But the OTC is here, stepping out from the island of relevancy to go to work. It's not easy being a one-man wrecking crew, but somebody's got to do it. And tonight, that somebody is Roman Reigns. Reigns is singularly focused on getting things done here. No frills, just wreck house. And a stomp to the gut, too.
And a well-timed counter. Oh.
He averts the offense.
Clothesline!
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Oh, man! These attacks are chipping away at him.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
Can he do it? Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Devastating kick. Boom! Good defense from him. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
My advice to Roman, if I could be so bold, is to be careful not to lose focus. We all know Roman's on a different level as a competitor, but getting cocky and distracted could seriously cost him.
And when that doesn't happen,
Anaconda Vice is cinched in by CM Punk.
the more he fights, the
Kneeing his way out. And he's free. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
CM Punk in serious peril right now.
there's no, and he just decides to end the holds.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
2. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A defeated CM Punk here.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
The multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
And we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend. The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Hustle, loyalty, and respect is not just a motto for John Cena. It's a way of life.
He is arguably the most decorated WWE superstar of all time and the standard bearer of this company.
Cena never gives up, never lets the pressure get to him.
Well, gentlemen, the pressure is on for Cena tonight.
John Cena in the ring here, a superstar who's lived his life by the motto of hustle, loyalty, and respect. Those three words have guided Cena to many great victories throughout his career.
They've also made him a true hero to the WWE Universe. You can count on Cena to give his all every time he climbs into the ring. He's the embodiment of what hard work and a good attitude can win you.
Oh no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
There it is, the figure four.
Figure four leg lock applied. They find a way out, but at what cost?
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Just grounded and pounded. The Rock is heading up top.
From the top,
crashing to the floor.
What a spectacular misfire. And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that. Ripcord lariat.
The larger-than-life Cena being brought back down to earth.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from The Rock on that attack.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
The Rock has seen and done it all in WWE, but all of his accolades have come with their share of injuries.
Well, don't count on that to be a factor, Cole. The Rock is in the best shape of his career, and even when things go wrong, the Great One can still gut it out and get the W.
And just barely made it back in. What a display of strength here. Oh, and is able to battle out of the grips to some safety. Everything he can do to create space here. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Oh, look at this. Neck lock into it.
Nice takedown.
What a knockout punch.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Inside out.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
That was definitely an attempt to take off some of The Rock's shine there.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Caught with a punch.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Bam!
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Talk about rocking the jaw. Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
DDT. Planet.
You have to love the Blue Brand's unique energy. There's just a different feeling in the air here on SmackDown. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
Planet face first.
And Cena enduring some very effective offense.
Double leg takedown. Could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes. Deathlock. Look at the torque.
Oh, look at the angle. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
He'll take things into the ring. Effective arm drag. The Great One lines up Cena. Here it comes. Yes, rock bottom. Picture perfect from The Rock.
2 and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Crash landing.
Cena telegraphed that.
Oh, drop kick. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, and there is no end to...
Cena looking to tie his opponent up. There it is. STF locked in by Cena.
Submission move for Cena. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. And that was an emphatic statement Cena delivered to The Rock.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
He's making his way to ringside now.
this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Deadlift gut wrench suplex.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. And it's The Rock with the reversal.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here. Driven into the barricade.
Wow, what a win. The Rock with the victory.
Here is your winner.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
When it comes down to the record books, a win is a win no matter the conditions. They should still be proud. The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever. But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline. Pure intimidation. A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. The crowd on their feet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Well, this superstar has stated that conquering Roman Reigns is his destiny.
And for Roman Reigns, this is about pride and dominance. It's about asserting his role as the provider and the head of the table for the NOIE family, and that includes his cousin, Jey Uso.
In his own twisted way, Roman is showing his love for Jey Uso. He believes he's the only one who can provide for his family. He truly thinks that if he loses this match, his value decreases and the family is worse off.
I'm glad my family reunions aren't like this.
He counters with a great reversal. Closed fist connects.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Caught with the elbow.
Oh, stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury. Boom.
Jey preparing for one last show of defiance.
Super kick on the money.
Shot to the chest. Nasty kick to the face.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Oh, man.
Corey, if you had to guess, what could be the difference maker for Jey Uso here? Into the pin. Can he get him here? He narrowly avoids the count.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Did you hear that impact?
Man.
And he has an answer for Jey.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory. Backed up. Oh, somehow.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Oh, God.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
I see a cut on Jey after that.
The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent. Running knee. Superman pop.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
Kick out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
I am in shock. What's it going to take? Reigns sizing up the target. Reigns put his stamp on this one. The cover. Amazing. An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. Shoulders are down. Still only got one.
Still not enough to put him away. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Ooh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Look at Jey, his lights are off. Makes the cover.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns standing tall, surviving Jey Uso.
He did more than survive, Cole. He put his cousin down yet again. We should all acknowledge our tribal chief.
The OTC is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
WrestleMania Acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40. It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns. Yeah, Saxton, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here. What the? He can't do that. He just did, Saxton.
Not going to wait for the bell in this one.
I can't believe this is happening.
The official indicator. That we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business. What a Samoan drop!
He's able to counter that.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Jarring impact.
Corey, how exactly do you go about disarming Roman Reigns? How do you prevent Reigns from unleashing that patented explosive power of his?
Well, there's really no preventing it, Cole, but if you're smart, you can use it against Reigns. Reigns' offensive style uses up an incredible amount of energy. So if you can stay on your toes and avoid his arsenal at all costs, you should be able to maneuver Reigns into tiring himself out fairly quickly.
Specifically targeting the leg. And gets tossed back into the mat. Action has made it back to the ring.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Oh, kick out.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? A well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Knee strike.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, that smash mouth style of Cody's coming to the surface.
Bang, elbow drop.
Producing a trampling.
Oh, ooh, stiff punch. Back and forth we go. What a reversal by Reigns.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keep it.
Reigns.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out somebody's super.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. What a spear by Reigns.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
It's not often we see the Tribal Chief held up to the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. And Cody didn't see that coming.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment. Cut off with a kick to the gut. Oh, what a clothesline. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Heading to the top rope here.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. From the top rope, missile drop kick on point.
Cover for the win. And he fights it off.
How in the world did he kick out?
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Oh, suicide dive.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Into a monkey flip. God.
Oh, God. He just flipped the script there.
Rhodes has become relentless.
Cody has that fire in his eyes, and Roman has no answer.
And he heads back into the ring.
Oh, caught him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. A pedigree.
And staying with it, into the cover.
2, digging deep for a kick out.
So close. That could have been it.
Springboard off. Cody has Reigns dialed in.
Rhodes looking to end this. Crossroads.
Look at that gash on the face of Reigns.
Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Just an unbelievable scene here tonight. Think about everything Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns put their bodies through.
This was the best of the best clashing. Cody needed this to prove his worth.
The OTC is here.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days. over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
Here comes main event. Jey Uso.
And his partner from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
I was lucky enough to be at ringside, calling this man's debut against Kurt Angle in 2002. Every time I've watched Cena compete, it has been a special event.
Yeah, Michael, so many big wins, so many title victories, main events, and countless members of the WWE Universe entertained along the way.
Which begs the question, what amazing new moments await the franchise before he hangs up the boots for the last time?
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
The multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man hasn't lost a step.
If anything, The Rock is stronger and more fearsome than ever before.
Hey, you're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying about earning respect. The Great One is here to take what's his. This is pure intimidation. What a presence.
A man who has succeeded everywhere he's gone. Greatness just seems to follow The Rock around.
Because Rock makes it look so easy to always be on top. It just comes naturally to the final boss. WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend.
The Bloodline's history has been one of absolute dominance. I see little reason to think tonight will be any different.
I have to say I agree, Michael. I may not approve of their cutthroat tactics, but the results the Bloodline gets speaks for themselves. They rack up big wins like it's nothing.
Get in their way and you're basically setting yourself up for the hardest match of your life.
There's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started, and now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler head towards victory. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. Up into the fireman's carry. Uh-oh. He manages to slip out of the way.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, pin attempt. Here it is.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
The Rock with some good timing here. Reigns positioned at the head of the table being challenged there. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
John Cena, top rope.
Up high. Look out below.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Reigns had that scouted.
Cena dodges out of that. Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Deadlifting their opponent up.
Into the suplex. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
All right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Returns to the ring, beating the count. There's the tag. Bear hug, squeezing the bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
So precise with the super kick.
Super kick. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Power. Thunderous powerbomb. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Getting set up in the corner now. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. Uh-oh.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. He tags in his partner.
Boom. Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
Power drop kick. Turns that in his favor. Body slam.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. So hard into the ring post.
Running knee. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Boom, what a punch.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Double big back body drop.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Armbar's in.
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar.
And The Rock gets warded off.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Tag made. Drag their opponent to the center of the ring. Going to apply a submission hold here. Looks like the Tequila Sunrise. Top rope. What are they going to do?
Big splash under the leg.
Heading for the top rope. Looking for something big here.
Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to like...
Look out.
From the top rope.
Diving. This pin could put The Rock away for good.
Oh, no, not the ref.
Gets lifted into position.
Up and over. Oh, the big. There won't be any coming back for The Rock now, but the ref can't get there to start counting. This is all for nothing.
And the kick out.
What heart, what resilience we are seeing from The Rock. This one is not over.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Roman Reigns doing what he does best, just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive-by!
Reigns unleashing a superhuman attack on The Rock there.
Jey Uso with the tag.
How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. It's broken up with a fist to the face.
Big punch finds its mark.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
That's a knockout driver!
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Check your face after that one.
Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle. Stunts.
Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
He took the worst of that impact.
The Rock putting everything he learned from his wrestling family to work. Enough already.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes.
And the sharpshooter is applied.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Put in the corner now.
What a right hand! Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Scoop slam. Looking to put the match away here. A kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And the tag's made.
Big overhand.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Springboard.
Wow.
Cena with a springboard stunner. Are you kidding me?
And he got to his partner.
Cena warding him off.
Taken off their feet. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Super kick. Cena's out of it. John's in peril here.
Super kick on the money.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out. And into the turnbuckle he goes. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
What could The Rock be looking for?
From the top.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Roman for the win. Kicks out.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Oof. Goes into the corner.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Belly to belly.
Reigns got all of it. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. Double axe handle finds the mark.
Taken down by the neck. Carefully measuring.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Ooh. One step ahead there. Oh!
And makes the tag to their partner.
Well-delivered suplex.
John Cena looking for you can't see me. The 5-knuckle.
He's got him down for the pin.
Forces the shoulder up after 2. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Cena's still in it. Finally, monumental victory.
Here are your winners, the team of John Cena and The Rock.
A defeat like we just witnessed might just fracture the bloodline.
With this loss, I can assure you it won't be business as usual for the bloodline. They'll be hunting for retribution.
Tag team matchup where a team's cohesion is put to the ultimate test. In tonight's bout, we begin with Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Sami Zayn. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Bray Wyatt, Strowman, Eric, and Bronson Reed.
These teams have scouted each other very well. They've probably identified the weak link in their opposition. Likely going to want to isolate and punish that single individual.
Fireman's carry. Nice takedown. Turn it into a flapjack.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in. Cravat sleeper cinched in.
Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
This can only be bad for him.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them. In off the tag here. From behind. Back suplex. No. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting. Has him set up in the corner of the ring. Double axe handle connects.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Focusing their attack on the arm.
Applied. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
And he's tagging his partner in. Ooh.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, Sami just brought the fight to him.
And here's the cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's still in this.
Nice drop kick. Effectively using the knee.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, man. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
He's got him caught.
And Sami is countered.
Oh, man.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Ripped in the hard way. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Uh-oh.
He thinks he has.
Oh, man. This could really come back to bite him in the end. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got him hooked.
DDT! Ripped in the hard way.
Just a... What in the world? Shoulders down.
Immediately powers out.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Getting him right into the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that. With the tag is Jey Uso.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
slam. Power from the War Raiders.
Counters. Sending their opponent across the ring. Oh, what a drop kick.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
This tag team isolating their opponent.
Great strategy, Byron.
Oh!
Looks like Bray held back on his urges, and it just cost him dearly.
Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
Ripping at the eyes.
Tag!
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Double super kick!
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Clubbing forearm. Tag's in here. Tag made. Here we go.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Boom!
Kick lands. Look at these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
And there's the cover. Will it be? He kicks out before the count starts.
How'd he do that?
Super kick.
Good night.
Steering clear there. Fighting back with the desperation in Zagiri.
Oh, what a kick. Again to the back of the head. Cover. 2 count. 3. No.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Both arms trapped, and what's next?
Ooh, headbutt from the rear.
That gets reversed on Reed.
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver. That could finish off Roman.
2, and he's still in the game.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
And into the corner he goes.
Destroying his opponent.
Jey Uso with the tag.
He gets the tag.
Strowman here. Oh, look at Strowman with an elevated triangle. Oh, the elevated triangle. And that is a great way to get out of it.
Couple body shots, all it took. Super kick!
Strong kick. My goodness.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. And Jey reverses. Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Boom! Alley-oos! Oof!
Then Jimmy Uso. Clutch out to the outside.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. Ooh! Oh.
Nasty right hand.
enziguri.
Punishing double axe handle.
Spear! Spear!
Jimmy might have just finished things. Is it enough? The cover!
But meanwhile, Wyatt.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
And he kicks out of the pin at one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Getting tagged in.
Shotgun knees from Eric.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. He kicks out at two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Oh, stomping away.
What a kick.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Made it for the tag.
Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb.
There's two.
Nasty boot by Zayn. Is it enough to overcome Bray?
Makes the cover. And stopping the pin there. Meanwhile, we have Braun Strowman. Listen to this place. It's electric.
Got their opponent up.
Snake eyes.
He's headed to the top now. And he got there. He made the tag. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Ooh. Running Hurricane Rana. This is a situation you want to avoid. And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Uh-oh. Look at the power. Punch lands. Boom, right in the button.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right. And that has to bring Eric down a peg. Punch. Soul kick. Clothesline.
Punch connects.
Oof.
Look at this. Pop-up German. Is it enough? The cover. Got it. No, just a two.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Tag. Calculating the next move here.
Sit out powerbomb.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Being placed in the corner here. Caught him right in the jaw.
Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jay lining it up. Here it comes. 1D. One and done.
Eric looks out of it.
And the cover. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Oh.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back. Punishing the leg.
Belly to back suplex. No! Belly to back penalty kick by Eric. No doubt Eric ended this.
What a kick out at 2.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Bang!
Never saw it coming.
Into the cover.
Oh!
Kick out before the count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He answers right back.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. With the Death Valley Driver. Cover!
There's 2. No, stops the count at 2.
How? How? Samoan drop. These debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. He puts him into the corner and saw what was coming there.
Tagged with a punch.
Answer that with a knee to the gut. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Alley-oops.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
This match has been such chaos.
Stiff headbutt.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that. Oh!
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, that got turned around on Reed.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
No! 2 count. A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Then a thunderous senton to follow.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Oh no, the official just got caught in a bad position.
Using the cranium.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Sent to the corner.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
From behind, Schoolboy. Shoulders down.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Oh, for a little spill.
Tremendous power.
And now Reed is thriving off the audience.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Man, earth-shattering. This is troublesome for Reed.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? And there's Jimmy on the attack deep in this match.
And Bronson might need to find space to regroup.
And he makes the tag.
Shoulders down!
And that's it for Jimmy Uso. He's eliminated.
Inverted DDT.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Placing him in the corner here.
Double big back body drop. Oof.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already.
Sammy predicted that.
Unbelievable athleticism. Michinoku driver.
Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Oh, my goodness. Setting up for something here. And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one. And Jay took a solid hit that time.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Oh, the monster among men. Look at the power. Good God. Oh, he's got him up high.
Drop for added measure. Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns. Soaring. Drops the knee.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout. Short clothesline hits its mark.
There's the switch. Braun Strowman is in.
And would you look at that? He just let go of a submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Strowman just such a monstrous sight to behold.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
And now placed in the corner.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And a kick out by Strowman at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Double underhook suplex.
Tag it in.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Zayn has a move.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
Cover. There's 2. And still in this.
Incredible resiliency.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, handle. Oh, my Lord.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
So much damage inflicted.
In off the tag.
Big boot.
Jeez, he looks absolutely gassed here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Super kick. Bray is reeling, in real danger now.
Super kick on the money.
Boom. Super kick.
Jay taking his offense to the top rope.
Uso.
Uso splash. Will Jay end this?
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Now it's Braun Strowman.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Cover! 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Cover! Is it enough? Kiss him goodbye. Ray's been eliminated.
Strowman looking to put this thing away.
With a monster of monsters with a monster slam.
Jay is out. That is it.
But then to Sami Zayn.
And look at this power from the monster of all monsters.
Monster slam.
Absolute destruction from Strowman.
2. And they're still in this.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
And Braun doesn't know what to do with himself. Doesn't know how his hands didn't secure a 3 count.
Agonizing. Tagged into the action.
Reed picking up speed with the running senton.
And it's CY for Jey.
Sami with a big boot. Zayn has this wrapped up.
Here's the pin. That's it. Bronson Reed just got Sami Zayn with a big boot.
That can be Strowman's demise.
Cover. Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
Propped up in the corner. Tag made. Here we go. Boom. That was nasty. Just.
This is it.
He's eliminated. Strowman's going to need to rethink his
What a spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Is it enough? The cover!
Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
And what a victory, surviving and ultimately thriving in a match like this.
Against all of the odds, it's honestly a miracle.
I'm not so sure about a miracle, but definitely a big win here in this elimination match.
Over the years, we've seen a lot of Extreme Rules matches. Forklifts, spears to the announce table, brawls moving into the crowd. Always a great time.
One thing I've learned over the years, Michael, is blink as little as possible. If you do, you might miss a historic moment in this one.
Well, I've learned that you got to keep your head on a swivel because more often than not, someone's getting thrown our way.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
There it is, reversal.
Lands an elbow.
Taken down with an arm drag.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Boom, DDT.
A quick response to Fire's offense.
And met with a right.
O'Connor Rose looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
And she's able to power after two.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
Heading to ringside now.
And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table. Arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Anticipated that.
Ooh, brutal body shot. Extreme Rules matches make every single toy under the ring legal. We're talking tables, ladders, chairs, garbage cans, kendo sticks.
Those aren't exactly my idea.
Take off through the air and connects. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. Alba expected that one.
And she reversed it.
Countering each other again and again.
She's all tangled up.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Oh, gosh.
She knew how to evade that.
Boom!
Oh, just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Alba Fire digging deep into the arsenal here. The gory bomb. Alba Fire is showing just how dangerous she can be there.
Had her sights set and locked on the target, and she just struck.
She throws her back in. He's climbing to the top.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Alba Fire with a swanton.
Bliss is absolutely laid out.
Oh, and a kick out. She's not done yet.
You have to stand in awe of Alexa's prowess in that situation.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? And now Bliss is in a compromised position.
And I don't think anything can stop Fire now.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair. Oh!
Drop toe hold.
Face first. Ooh, what a forearm.
Man, I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback.
I do not like the looks of this. That chair's going to be used as a weapon. A narrow escape.
Alba shifts that to her favor.
Devastating elbow.
Using the ropes. Might have her shoulders down. Kicking out in time.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
It's a sledgehammer. She is really fixed on doing some permanent damage.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
He's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, it's going to happen.
Alba Fire with a swanton.
Will Fire finish things now?
2. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Alba Fire.
The smile shrinking on Alexa Bliss with this loss.
I feel like there's a tantrum brewing in Bliss's mind right now.
Yeah, but who knows what will happen when it erupts.
There's really no telling what this match might have in store for us. Just about the only thing you can count on is total pandemonium.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game here. These superstars are going to be living out.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the
Escape and a takedown. And a stomp to the gut.
right to the gut.
And here we go. The Boston.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Stepping out of the ring here. And he turned it around.
Delivers the leg drop.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Just grounding and pounding.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
Smart strategy by him.
Taking things back into the ring.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. Undertaker kicks out with ease. Too soon.
I think we're going to see which superstars can really get extreme, guys.
That's what this match is all about, Saxton. Nothing's holding anyone back now. And now they can all do whatever they want to each other.
Within reason, of course.
Yeah, sure. Whatever, Cole. As reasonable as an Extreme Rules match can be.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Undertaker retaliates.
Big punch to the body.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Oof.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Ooh. Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Reigns with a super.
Oh, pin attempt here.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
He just won't give up. Looks like he knew. There!
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
What?
A kick out. I don't believe it.
Oh my goodness! The dead man lives on! He's still in this!
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Wait till the boy's out.
Boom! And a big boot. Oh, the elbow connects. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to. It could be all over. Kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Oh, man.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Both.
Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Overhand connects.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
The Undertaker possibly beating some much-needed respect into Roman.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
One wicked attack after another.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearing.
Blast off.
Diving clothesline. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
The dead man has him up. Tombstone. Taker's about to end another fight.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Momentum on the side of the dead man.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away. Boom! Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
These titans refusing to relent, refusing to concede, fighting back with everything they possibly have inside of them.
The Undertaker and Roman Reigns aren't just fighting to win. They're fighting for legacy, for supremacy.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Oh, just driving those steel stairs right into their opponent.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now. He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Coming back from the outside now.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Oh no, he is in a bad way. Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
Leg drop. Now attempts to cover.
Can he keep him down?
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
This was a war these competitors will remember forever. Roman Reigns felt the wrath of the dead man tonight.
The Undertaker's evil intentions came to fruition tonight in a battle for the ages. And Roman Reigns was sent to the gallows.
The building's enveloped in darkness, and there's a chill in the air, which means the Reaper has laid Roman Reigns to rest.
The bell is rung on this Extreme Rules match.
Not the type of match for people with a weak constitution to participate in or to witness. Are you sure you're going to be all right for this one, Saxton?
I'm okay for now. I'll avert my eyes when things get ugly.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Torn apart now.
Got the leg and
Elbow drop to the knee.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Reigns is picking up steam.
getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, this is ugly.
This could be it. The pin. Kick out at one.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Ooh. Well scouted by Charlotte.
Corey, how do you gain the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you'd usually suggest bending the rules, but the thing is, there are no rules.
Very funny, Cole, but to answer your question, the key is to lean into the lack of rules. With no countouts, you can keep the fighting going on the outside for as long as you want. And with no rope breaks, you can keep a brutal hold clinched in for as long as you like. And of course, with no disqualification, you can use any weapon at your disposal.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh, what a chop block.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
He got nailed by that last attack.
And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And Reigns unleashed.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Kick out. She still has life.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Being carried around now.
Face first. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
He's able to...
Oh, great go behind.
Oh, nice. Beautiful Charlotte's Web.
Breaks the close count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Sharp punch. Here we go. It's popping off. Oh, ouch.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Hellacious power slam.
Here comes Reigns.
That could make an opening for her. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural selection.
Bow to the crown. It's over.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
the head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get...
Charlotte going for the figure 4. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure 8, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte, let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Waving that chair, and her opponent has got to be cautious now.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Oh, I like this. She's getting a little creative with her offense.
Stomping down.
Oh, right to the leg.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Every counter being answered with another.
He's able to reverse it.
Uranagi. Man, oh man. Reigns hits it.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
And cover now for the match. 2. Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Like clockwork, the win goes to Roman Reigns.
Everyone's in utter disbelief as the Queen may have met her match.
Don't go too far. Her crown may have shifted a bit, but it's still hers.
There's the bell, and now it's time for Extreme Rules. Things are probably going to get ugly in a hurry now.
Yeah, the WWE Universe should brace itself. There's truly no telling the kind of violence we're about to be in for here.
Personally, I can't wait. Wrestling's supposed to be ugly.
Back suplex. Oh, no. Face buster. He quickly gets out of dodge. Brutal boot.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard.
Oh, into a face crusher.
What a counter.
Super kick. Taking off from the ropes.
Look, capped off with a big one. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Just breaking down the opponent. With so much danger in an Extreme Rules match, what is the key to victory in something like this?
To really succeed, you need to take things to the extreme. You can't be cautious in the match when your opponent certainly won't be.
Trapping the leg here.
Oh, look at the torque on the spot. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Nia Jax out of harm's way.
Big boot. Ah, stops to the legs. Kick to the abdomen.
This one's heading to the outside.
She's getting something from under the ring.
A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
A pin. This might do it.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Still in it. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
Critical point.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Oh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
and that'll end this exchange right there.
Oh, looking to end this. A schoolboy.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Oh, Seth.
Trying to put them away, able to counter.
Countered with a vicious clothesline.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
Nia Jax taunting her opponent. Leg drop. Boom. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
All the way up, and all the way down, powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
She got her. Nia gets the win.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Seth Rollins just couldn't pull off the win here tonight.
As unstoppable as ever, nothing gets in Jax's way for long.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. Byron, stop grabbing my leg.
Oh, sorry.
and his opponent from the bottomless pit, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman!
Please tell me the Boogeyman didn't bring any worms.
Just for good measure, Byron, you better check under our desk, under our chairs, inside your ears. In fact, why don't you go check backstage?
Maybe I should just leave.
Great idea.
Okay, I'm out of here.
You cannot allow Reigns to intimidate you.
Well, that's probably easier said than done. He is in for the fight of his life.
There's always one type of match in the WWE that is wilder than wild when things go extreme and the landscape of the WWE changes in unpredictable ways. It's Extreme Rules.
Absolutely, Michael. Rules are out the window in this one, and that means the consequences are huge for every superstar in this match.
That's the thing, Byron. Many superstars have had their career derailed by an Extreme Rules match, but just as many have had their careers launched into the stratosphere.
It's only a matter of time until we see which is which. Nothing like Extreme Rules. Tied up and a headbutt from behind.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Reigns cuts him off.
Catches a punch.
These two trading one blow after another. Ooh. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up. I think the key to coming out on top in an Extreme Rules match has to be fighting without limits. This is no time for fair play or holding back. You have to use... Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Ooh! So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Oh! Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh! Boom!
What impressive determination. No more holding back. Going all out now. That shot ends things.
The boogeyman, what's he looking for here? Oh, I know. Here it comes. He comes this boogie slam.
Shoulders down. Does he have him? He kicks out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
The boogeyman looking to end this.
Boogeyman!
Did boogeyman clinch this?
There's 2. No, he beats the count.
Holy moly! Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
And it's fascinating to see disappointment on the bizarre face of someone like the Boogeyman. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Uh-oh. Leg drop across the neck.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, loving blow.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
Boogeyman got caught with all of it.
Shoulders down. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
Boogeyman on the losing side of things here tonight.
This is what Roman Reigns is all about. Dominance personified.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
Kyrie is here.
And more dangerous than ever.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kyrie Sane!
Stepped away from the WWE for a little while, but didn't step away from the ring.
Indeed, Kyrie returned to the WWE better and much badder.
You cannot overlook Alexa's diminutive stature. Little Miss Bliss packs quite a punch.
And now it's time to get Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
Well, that's because sometimes a straight-up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your opponent. Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table, the possibilities are endless.
What a reversal!
Trampling the opposition.
Insane able to counter.
Trapping the leg. DDT. Oof. Knew what was coming there. Clothesline.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Knees to the midsection. Insult to injury. Leading her into the corner now.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Just ruthless.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Oh, man.
The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, that is Bliss showing just how dangerous she can be.
Corey, what's the strategy here in an Extreme?
Oh, she's got the mist! Oh, double axe handle.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
She has pulled out a ladder. No telling what she has in mind now.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
A sit-out match slam. What impact.
Oh, man. She turns that attack away.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered. from the middle rope.
From the outside. That was awesome.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Bang! Ooh! No signs of either combatant backing down.
Oh, man.
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Ooh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Boom! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh!
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. Thinking about a rolling pin, watch this.
Oh, wow. Hook of the leg, shoulders down.
Pushes through after two.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches.
Fighting out of it.
Ah, look at this hair-pull mat slam.
And now Bliss is being dismantled.
Alexa's got to flip the switch soon.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Kyrie saying from the ropes, insane elbow finds the mark. Kyrie might have just ended things.
Cover!
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Alexa put every ounce of energy she had left into that kick out, but I don't know if she'll be able to survive it a second time.
She thought she had things wrapped up. She thought that was going to be the crushing blow.
Sister out of the game. No way Sane's coming back from that.
Two. Alexa Bliss got it done.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Kairi Sane suffering a tough loss.
Yeah, but you can't let this deter her. Kyrie has to keep her mind focused on her ultimate goal.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one. The best in the world.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island.
And Roman Reigns is really taking things to a new level since he ascended to the mantle of the tribal chief. I believe on a number of occasions he's even said that we work for him.
His name isn't on my check, but I can't deny that Reigns has reached his full potential. He carries himself differently. He competes differently. He's definitely achieved a certain level of greatness.
A very vindicated Reigns looking to be acknowledged here tonight.
And in the opposite corner is the bet.
And here he goes. The Boston Crab.
Way to power out of the Boston Crab.
Lands the elbow. Looking at this matchup, Corey, is there anything you think Punk needs to do to get to keep the advantage?
Punk needs to make sure he controls the pace.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Clothesline.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
No way.
What a crossbody.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Tossed back into the ring. Making his way to the top here.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk gaining control here, doing things that hit.
Top rope. Elbow drop into the cover. This might be it. Kicks out. He still has life.
He just won't give up.
Ooh! Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS. But can Punk close this?
Turning it into a pin for the win. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Not looking good in this position.
Ooh, that's when you dominate your opponent.
Oh!
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Trading back and forth blows now.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh!
You can feel it.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely...
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
He gets the kick out after the one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Reigns heads up. This is gonna be good.
Watch out.
What? From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God. Oof, whipped right into the post. Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Superman punch from Reigns.
Reigns showing no mercy.
The elders have to be smiling right now. They know they chose well. Big elbow drop.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Turns it around.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Crashing down hard. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC,
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same. Behold the unbelievable presence that is the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
The true meaning of a larger-than-life superstar.
And his opponent from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
You want to talk about dominance from Andre the Giant? How about his 15-year undefeated streak in WWE?
I think we're in the midst of another streak, Saxton.
Look at the size of Andre the Giant. I hope to reinforce the ring tonight.
That might not be enough. We see Andre the Giant's extraordinary size. You can feel the disdain and seething anger from the 8th wonder of the world.
Andre's cold, calculated stare is petrifying. This man is obsessed with annihilating opponents.
I hesitate to visualize the destruction that will occur at the massive hands of Andre the Giant.
But across the ring is the head of the table himself, Roman Reigns. Reigns has been anointed the tribal chief by his family's elders, and he is absolutely merciless when it comes to his defense of that mantle.
Honestly, merciless doesn't even begin to cut it. For Reigns, everything is about maintaining the dynasty, and he's shown he's even willing to brutalize his own family to do so.
Oh, Andre counters.
Uh-oh. Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Oh.
Oh, not to the belly. This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Ouch. Dominating shoulder tackle.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged. Uh-oh. Able to reach the ropes and break the hold.
Drops the head.
And shoulders down. This might do it. Gets the shoulder up and one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Bam!
Corey, what's Roman need to do in this match to make sure he doesn't get caught off guard?
Roman needs to stay completely focused on just this match, Cole. I know there's plenty weighing on the mind of the OTC, but now's not the time. If Reigns isn't 100% focused on just this match, things could go wrong in an instant for him.
And he counters. What a punch.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
That will leave you stunned. Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. No, he kicks out.
He's far from finished.
Oh, headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
The Giant is leaving no breathing room here.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Ooh. From the middle rope.
And avoids taking any damage.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Superman!
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Stops the count before a two.
He's not even close to being done yet. And Andre expected that.
Ripped in the hard way. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Flapjack. Gosh.
And Andre lining it up.
Andre with a big elbow.
And that took Reigns down.
Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at one.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And now propped up in the corner.
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Bam! No coming back from Reigns after that.
Makes a cover.
No way. How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And after all that, Roman, spear by Reigns.
Can Andre come back from that?
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
And a victory, a win.
Here is your winner, the OTC
Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win.
Reigns.
The 8th wonder of the world.
The one and only Andre the Giant.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
The immovable object of WWE.
And here's the first WWE Hall of Fame inductee.
There is no one more deserving of that honor.
A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has done nothing but wreck shop since returning to WWE.
She's become queen of the ring. She won the women's championship. Nia Jax has been virtually unstoppable.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. I have a feeling we're about to learn a lot about these superstars and what makes them tick in this Extreme Rules match.
These matches always stress me out. An environment like this can turn a superstar into someone they never thought they'd become.
Or you could say this match reveals a superstar's true colors, Saxton. That's far more likely.
And an answer from her.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Just cranking the head.
Elbow drop with authority. A club with the right forearm.
Like a brick wall running into you. A little insult to your injury.
Oh, perfect kick. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Oh, this is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Boom! Oh, ouch!
Just going off with everything they've got now.
Oh my, that'll rock you. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Turns it around and the shoulders are down.
And now a pin of their own.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
I know it's not extreme, but it wouldn't hurt to maybe... And getting the cover here.
She kicks out in one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
Wow.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And retaliates with a counter. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, what a chancery.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go. Even right into the announcer's area.
Picked up and being carried around now.
My goodness!
And then look at that! I don't know how much more Nia Jax can endure.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Nia avoids contact.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Oh, right to the back.
Able to make a timely escape. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Whip back into the ring.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
And she fights it off.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. This competitor in full control of their opponent, delivering the headbutt, but more plans in mind. And as the superstar climbs to the middle rope, those plans will be
Bonsai drop.
That's one of the reasons the Giants conquered everyone.
Oh, and a kick out. How did she do that?
incredible, absolutely incredible.
He's headed out to the ringside area. He quickly slides into the ring.
He's looking to take this fight to a whole new level.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance. Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent.
And deep into this match, Andre is taking on more unwelcome damage.
Yeah, Nia has a plan, and she's on the verge of executing it.
And Andre lining it up. Andre drops a massive elbow.
And that took Nia down. Near fall. Nia Jax refute.
Oh, no, no, no.
Got the knees up.
Brick wall running into you.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be... Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Annihilator. And now it's all Nia. Beautiful transition. And now the cover. Nia Jax has done it.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
And Jax gets the victory here tonight.
Listen to the WWE Universe. They are shocked. Andre lost.
Well, this is not something we thought we'd see.
Extreme Rules means anything goes and the fight can go anywhere in the arena, the locker room, or the parking lot. But pin or submission must occur in the ring.
One of the dangers of an Extreme Rules match is it can very quickly turn into an all-out brawl.
A match like this shows what having devious intentions is all about.
A competitor can't hesitate to do what they need to do.
Deadlifting their opponent up into a gut-wrench suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Just grounding and pounding. Cuts the attack off.
Ooh, bullseye. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too. Able to slip out of that one.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Cena not showing any signs of backing down here. Unloading with that power offense of his.
Oh, disturbing impact. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
Extreme Rules is one of the most exciting matches in WWE, Cole, and that's what makes it so exciting, is the level of creative destruction we often see from competitors.
There certainly are a lot of creative ways to inflict pain, and that may be the biggest key to victory here tonight.
The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? And he avoids what was coming. Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer?
Targeting the arm now.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, strong impact.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Tossed back into the ring.
Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here.
Oh, with authority. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. And that negates Zayn's offense. Oh, he saw it coming. Solid punch.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Slugging away with everything they've got. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Drop kick on target. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Zayn able to adapt. And now heading back inside the ring.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
And he manages to kick out at one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Cena stays off the attack. Leaping through the air.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
John Cena won't come back from that.
Cover. What, only two?
There's too much pride. There's too much hustle in John Cena.
Look at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick. Cena up the turnbuckles.
Up high. Diving crossbody.
Has Sami in a pinning predicament. Kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
hoisted up. Sit-out powerbomb from Cena.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Stomping. Ouch. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Oh, man. Obviously hoping to take things to the next level with this ladder.
And now he gets back into the ring.
What a shot.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loading.
Oh.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, man.
Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Here's Cena.
Right into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
Is that all Cena needs?
And going for the pin. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time,
John Cena comes away with the victory in this match.
And not for lack of trying, but Sammy just came up short tonight.
And we know Sammy can bounce back from adversity, so hopefully he can recover from this.
And there's sure to be plenty of bedlam on tap in this Extreme Rules matchup.
These superstars have nothing but bad intentions in mind for each other. And they have everything and everywhere at their disposal to annihilate one another.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Man, what a shot. There was some power behind that punch.
Kick to the gut.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Oh, he flips that around.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Driving